Everyone, welcome back. I'm back again for it's been a while. And happy semi-Halloween.
Woo!
We are at I'm in a new location. You all know I keep changing locations and everything. I'm at Vienna. This is her place.
This is my home.
Yep. Don't mind our guests. I will deal with them later. With this, don't worry. I'll deal with it. I brought this just for y'all. But welcome back, everyone. We're gonna have some Halloween topics today. This will be the first of many videos for Halloween I'm gonna do with either mostly solo or whatever after this video. Alright, well, so welcome back, and y'all remember this Vienna again?
Hello.
She's back with me again today.
Happy back.
Yep. So we're gonna have a lot of topics. But Halloween we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do, what's going on Halloween, what's our favorite moments and candy, etc., on Halloween. So we'll get started on the list. What should we talk about first?
So let's start with your favorite Halloween movie.
Alright, so the favorite Halloween movie. You want to go classic or should I go modern? Like, which one do you want me to discuss?
I feel like we should start with classic and then we can do a modern or more modernized one.
Okay, so classic. I think it was Frankenstein.
Okay.
I've seen it a long time ago. The original Frankenstein, really classic. How he comes. How he was born. All the scary horrors. Like he just comes by the light. Trick just use the power of thunder, lightning at night. That is creation of life. I like that classic.
I like for a classic, The Night of the Living Dead. The first time I saw it, Spooky World was a thing in Shakopee. Now it's not as good, but they were playing it on the big projector. You'd go through like all the different, there's corn mazes, there was mini golf, there was a haunted house inside, gift shop, all that stuff, and I actually found it at a thrift store, so now I own it. I think there's a second one too I need to find, but that'll be easy. I'm sure I could find it on YouTube if I really wanted to. But you guys, if you're going to get videos off of YouTube, remember that the quality might be different. Either it might be sped up a little bit for copyright issues, or the voices might be auto-tuned, or a little higher or a little lower, just again, so they don't get taken off, because YouTube has a lot of rules.
Yeah, so it might be, the screen will be a little cut off, like they'll make like a, whatever phase, because they're trying to make copyright.
Or the background might be something and the screen might be smaller, so you have to zoom in on it.
Very small. How Night of the Living Dead? Why is it so familiar? Must be a House of Dead.
It's black and white. It's very old.
Okay. Must be a House of Dead too.
There is one. There is
a video game and the movie. House of Dead 2 is like you go in with the guns, you shoot zombies and monsters, and the house, each house is different.
That reminds me of the arcade version they have.
Okay. Yeah, if y'all played the arcade one, let me know if y'all played it. I played it for. It was really rough.
I like those ones. The monsters get really hard because there's the pressure points you have to hit on there. If you don't, you'll die.
Yeah, let's say, guys, girls, Halloween's not. Let's say Halloween got a lot more scarier and typical throughout the years. Especially especially the clown incidents.
Yeah, 100%, because they have better graphics, better special effects, more realistic looking things.
Yes, and my especially people been a couple years ago there was a clown incident. People were scaring people with actual clowns.
And going out to cars and scaring people.
Yes, one guy literally got hit by a fire extinguisher. One of the clowns got hit by it and they sprayed him.
Well, they shouldn't be scaring people.
Yep.
More modern one now.
Alright, the most modern one. Well, I had two. First one was Van Helsing from 2004. I don't remember, but the actor that plays Logan from Wolverine was playing it. He was hunting down. He's supposed to hunt down. He's supposed to kill Dracula. Hopefully, I hate Dracula. I hate vampires. Too many vampires. But it was an interesting movie, especially all the how they did the vampires. The effects were very scary and very legit, especially the werewolves. That's kind of interesting how it's like the only way to kill Dracula is to use a werewolf, an actual werewolf, and Dracula used a werewolf for slaves.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was betting if no werewolf could, resist. But if Dracula has to kill her for carrying the curse of a werewolf. If he had to either cure the werewolf or dies. And the epic werewolf was very good. The last werewolf mutation was really good. I liked that werewolf. I wanted to be that werewolf. Yeah. Honestly, I had I gotta find it. I had like a art class, animation class. I had to take a picture and transfer to something else.
Okay.
I didn't mean the werewolf. I tried to the
That's
action
cool.
werewolf. It was scary.
Was like those animorphers where you
Yeah.
kind of, okay, that's pretty
I
cool.
can find. I'll send you. What is it? I'll send you a copy.
Yeah,
Find it.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, but yeah, Van Helsing was the good one, and also the one, the weird British movie, Dog Soldiers, when the.
I haven't seen that one.
It's on YouTube actually.
See, YouTube guys.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You have to sign in because it's an age restriction thing, rated R, because it's gory-ish. Because a group of British were doing training in the woods, and a British special ops team wanted to capture animals, it's like animal warfare.
Okay.
And werewolves, not easy to catch. Especially werewolves, urban legend that werewolves they can die from silver bullets. They get ash or silver.
Yep.
And believe that actually it is true. I've seen it. Some they kill werewolves, but again, werewolves. Oh, okay. There's two ways to kill werewolves.
Okay. Silver bullet.
Silver bullet, and it's kind of stupid, weird, but blowing up a house.
It makes sense because they're done. Yeah.
Yeah. Towards the end, and then little spoilers, like I said, you get to watch the whole thing. It's complicated to explain on one whole video, everyone. Basically, one of the switch opened all the propane gas and blew up the whole house, killing 4 to 5 werewolves.
Okay.
Not fun.
So my more modern version would be the Final Destination movies. I love them.
I heard of them. I've seen them.
I have all of them. I'm obsessed. Whenever you're driving and there is those trucks that have lumber on them, stay away. Get in the next lane, get away. Because in the second one, those ones come right out the truck and kill people. But my favorite one of the series, though, is like number 3. It starts with the roller coaster, and then there's a bunch of obviously deaths after that. But I was so into that movie. I think I first saw it in 8th grade. I was going to 9th grade. I literally cut my bangs like the one girl. She was like a goth gal. Kind of disappointed though, because later on I found out she was actually blonde with side bangs. I'm like, oh. But I really liked her character, her style. It was fun. But those ones just are really good. Or like the Saw movies are good though. I'm not like a psychotic person, but it's just how he plans everything out, how it goes along is what intrigues me.
Yeah, chainsaws. Careful, guys and gals. Chainsaws are heavy. And then in those games, the ones that are electric's hard. Because you have to actually do a lot of workout just with the saw.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Yeah, I love saws. Not fun. They're heavy. They're very heavy and pointy.
So, going to the next category, what is your favorite Halloween costume? What have you been over the years?
Okay, funny thing about that. I've been throughout most of my life. I was a ninja. An actual ninja. Not a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, guys. Like an actual black ninja that like from Tokyo, Japan, that climbs on rooftops, ninja stars, nunchucks, swords. I kind of
like a samurai.
Something like that, yeah. I had the nunchucks, had the sword. I just didn't dress the way I didn't dress the way I wanted because I wasn't really into ninjas that much at the time. I was like, oh, I should dress up as a proper ninja. I should have the shoes, and I should have had I wanted I wanted not a kimono, it was like a slash, a samurai, but and that was like a ninja. I like being a ninja all the time. Ninjas, every year ninjas. I just don't know why. Maybe because it was either movies or stuff. And well, actually, believe it, the Celestial was like a ninja sword, samurai sword.
Yeah,
ninja,
definitely.
Actually, the dark saber. That's why I got this too, because it was like a sword, ninja samurai sword. I like the samurais. And I don't want to get the sword because they're very expensive. They're like 40 grand, 50 grand to get an actual samurai sword.
Oh, definitely.
Especially from a pawn shop, they're very expensive because they send them all the way to Japan to have them reforged or refixed with the original designers or not design. I don't remember what they call them. They have a name for them for how they forge swords.
Not like a blacksmith, right?
No, it's much different. I don't know what it's called. I know the name. It's like a forger, something like that. It's not forger, it's like a welder, something like that.
Oh, there it is. That's what I meant. Sorry.
A welder, but I don't know the actual Japanese name. It was because they make katanas and samurai swords back in those traditionally. And those hard to make swords. It just needs steel.
When I think of a ninja, I think of Bart Simpson.
He was.
He did it a lot. He had this whole cover up and run around town causing mischief.
Yeah, but he's not that.
Not a real ninja, just the outside.
Yeah, but but he is a good ninja. Yes, he's a very sneaky person. Yes, yes. But yeah, that's ninjas mostly throughout Halloween, mostly for me.
Okay. Throughout the years, I've been a lot of different things. I've been from like an angel to a witch to
What kind of angel?
It was just, okay, so like in the early 2000s, Playboy was really big, like the girls next door and stuff. So Hugh Hefner and the girls started their own line of costumes. I had an angel one and a witch one from them. And then I actually, one year, I think it was high school. No, it was college. I was Poison Ivy, but I made my own costume. Like I bought the stuff and glued it on and stuff.
Versions of her.
Yep. And then I was Pink Power Ranger a couple of years ago. My husband was
the Mighty Morphin one.
Absolutely.
The original one from.
Kimberly, but the costume has sunglasses instead of the helmet, and I'm actually going to redo that costume this year, because I just wanted to, like, I thought about buying a new one, but I'm like, she's been sitting there, I want to use her. I like that one a lot. It's like a bodysuit, except I wanted to buy white boots, but I didn't buy white boots. I just wear black boots with it. I know it's not authentic, I'm sorry. Also, I've been from a Playboy bunny. My husband was Hef, and then a couple years ago, my friend Joel, he was the bunny, so he had like a V-neck with the bow tie, the cuffs, the ears, dress pants, and dress shoes, and I was Hefner with the robe, like shorts underneath, and it's really cool. Like, I love Halloween a lot. I was a mermaid one year. My husband was the fisherman. He doesn't like to dress up anymore, though. He kind of gave up, so it's all me. But I would say I like my Power Ranger costume. Like, he's just very, like, not into it. Like, I did Batman one year for him. I just bought him a shirt and the mask because my best friend's husband was also that. We were both Catwoman. But I forgot to say this. So when I was little, my grandma never wanted to go to Walmart and buy the costumes, and they had the Pink Ranger with the pullover mask. Remember those? That is why when you're an adult, you can get any costume you want, and you can do whatever you want with your money. You can buy figurines, you can buy video games. Obviously, you got to work really hard, but I got to do it.
Those out there that want to buy stuff, you have to work for it, trust me.
Save your money aside, even if it's something simple. If you're younger, your younger viewers, if you're mowing the lawn or helping mom and dad do stuff, just
or walking the dog.
Yeah. You got to save it aside.
Save money, yeah, because you get costumes or this. I mean, this is very expensive.
Well, on top of it, too, you could go to Goodwill. You can see what they have because they have a lot of overstock of costumes. You can look on Poshmark. They have gently used costumes and stuff. Or my favorite place ever is Halloween Express in Maplewood. So you have your Spirit, and then you have Halloween Express. Spirit pops up in whatever random closed-down location you have. Halloween Express, open year-round, has a big, huge selection of costumes, and they have all the Halloween crazy, scary decor. They have the special effects stuff you can buy. Like, I feel like any platform I talk about, I always want to hype them up because they've been the place I started. My first costume I bought was like a nurse costume from them. Like, they're awesome. Because then what if you want to do like cosplay? What if you want to do stuff for Renaissance? Like, all that stuff is there year-round versus you have to wait or order on like Amazon or something. So you can actually try it on because, you know, online maybe it says as small as this. You try it on, it's too big, then you got to return it. It's a big deal. It's hard to find a costume sometimes that fits, especially if you really want to role play or, you know.
I gotta take a Twitchcon, guys, at some point. I gotta take this girl to Twitchcon. There's a lot of people that dress it. I know, and I actually met some of the I used to see I seen an old Madonna commercial. Someone dresses I wanted the Madonna character.
I meant to say cosplay, not role play. I'm not sure if is it the same kind of similar?
Same thing. You saw the dress up anyway for the cosplay.
Yeah.
Role play, same thing. Or not really, but yeah, I gotta take it to TwitchCon, guys. I used to see a lot of cosplays people there. I seen like I even see, believe it or not, I see like a crazy costume. Even a I think I saw Michael Myers there one day.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, I almost hit him.
Oh.
Not literally, but I would have hit him. He was right there. I was like, stay away. But yeah, I see a lot. I'll keep on posting when I go back there next year. I'm going back there next year.
Yeah, hopefully things are more open. Like, things are open now, but, you know, things are slowly coming back, too, for conventions and things I've noticed, too.
Yeah, right now we're on a standby. My TwitchCon's on a standby.
Okay.
It's next year, but... Alright, we're starting with intermission here because there was a little something funky going on. I just want to make sure we're good. The audio keeps cutting out, or I lose my audio for a few minutes, or I lose my video for seconds. Sometimes I forget to record, or it doesn't record all the way.
Right.
So just to say we're back. So we'll go to the next topic here.
We're going to talk about your favorite Halloween villain.
Alright, so for the Halloween villain, the most recent one I talked about was Pennywise, the clown from the movie, what is it?
It.
I've seen the movie.
Have you seen both the movies, though?
One of them.
The original is about 2 hours, so they played all the way
I
through.
the original.
The new one?
Yeah, I played the new one.
I have it. I love it. And then there's part 2. So technically, the new version is still the same storyline. They just separated it where part 1 is most about the kids. In the original, they would go back and forth too much, and sometimes flashbacks and dream sequences can be kind of confusing. So part 1, all about the kids. Part 2, all about the adults. And I also noticed that in the first movie, I'm getting excited, I'm getting hot. Whew. The balloons were all different colors, you know, clown parties and stuff. But then in the remake of it, it's the red balloons specifically, red, blood, etc.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I see Pennywise though, very scary when he transformed.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that. He's like, so he's not really a clown. He's more like a demon monster from this point of view.
And he transforms into his final form. It's really gross.
Oh, it's not funny. It's not very freaky. I watched it and I saw the clip. It was like favorite. Not good villains, but not very scary. Never had nightmares with clowns, especially clowns these days. What's yours?
So mine is the Crypt Keeper. So you have the original Crypt Keeper that had the stories Tales from the Crypt, and then they actually transitioned it for kids into a cartoon. You used to watch it was Sunday mornings though. You can find that on YouTube too. That's how I got to relive, do the nostalgia, watch it. And then on top of it, Saturday mornings they had a game show where you go in the haunted house, do all this, and the kids win a prize and stuff. I thought that was really cool. You can there's a lot of Halloween decorations back from the 90s and stuff. My friend Ryan has one with him on there with like the crypt book open and it lights up. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's really. I never seen it, but I just saw clips of it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember where. You guys seen it? I don't remember the catch, but I remember something like that.
I love them. They're so good. Good nostalgia. Love it.
Yep. If you guys have any villains you want to talk about, or just post in the comments. There's a lot of scary people, and I'm surprised to see Michael Myers on there on that list. People talk about it, or worse. If you see the double, if you see the double shirt, Jason, sure, acceptable. But I think Jason Michael Myers has a higher chance.
Oh yeah.
Can you post on the comment list?
I think there's actually there's this YouTube channel and I can't think of it. I'm sorry if I find it. I can have him link it below. Where they take different characters and they have them fight, like they make a mod of it and stuff. And I'm sure they probably have one of Freddy versus Jason, even though that was a movie as well, and other characters too. Very cool. You have to we kind of bet who's gonna win this one, and then we watch it, and winner gets candy. It's really fun.
Very good. Yep.
So speaking of candy, let's transition into Kong. What is your favorite candy from Halloween? So we're gonna do 2 categories, you guys. We're gonna do a chocolate favorite and then a regular sweet favorite. I know chocolate is sweet too, but there's so many different ones.
Yes, there's
Breaking
a
them
lot
up
of
is
candy.
easier.
There's a lot of candies. That's right. There are. So we'll do the chocolate one first. My first chocolate one was Crunch, the original blue Crunch that has our crunch on it. I ate it when it's different, when they have the word on it. But eventually they converted it to pieces now. You can break it apart.
Okay, yeah.
We
that reminds me of a Kit Kat.
Yeah, but
I haven't seen that.
yeah, you open it, you buy Crunch. It's 4 long big pieces.
Oh, okay.
It's like a candy bar, but it's 4 squares.
Then you can share.
Yeah, it's changing now,
or you don't have to.
Yeah. No, that's true. I think a non-sweet one. I think Skittles. Yeah, because they're just very sweet and different colors. They pretty much taste the same to me, honestly. They all taste the same.
Did you notice that they switched the lime Skittle to an apple Skittle years ago?
No, I didn't know that.
I literally found it in the gas station where it was a whole pack of just lime, and then I think Five Below had it too. Sorry guys, but apple is not my Skittle. I do not claim it. It's lime for life. So then my favorite chocolate one is actually a peanut butter chocolate. They come in orange or black wrappers. They usually only come out on Halloween because they're advertising it. I'm sure it could be similar to something else year round. And then sweet wise, I really like cherry Twizzlers. They're my favorite. I mean, I know there's a lot more that you could pick, but those are the top ones I think of when I think of Halloween candy. And then oh my god, I can just smell the smell of your Halloween bucket. All the deliciousness. Nicole, my coworker, her daughters go trick-or-treating and she's like, okay, this is a lot. So she'll bring in candy for me and the girls, and then we'll just pig out, and I bring some home too for the hubby. He likes Skittles too.
No, that's good. That's really, really cool.
Yeah.
Skittles Skittles has been common. Candy, chocolate. Skittles is very common. People like that stuff. And the other ones you're describing, they like those too. People I know from school, they like those a lot.
And then Skittles has all these other ones. You can do sour. They have packs where you can do
I know
different. Carnival. There's a whole bunch of smoothies.
Take your pick.
Yeah, you get whatever you need.
Take your pick, guys and gals. Take your pick. If you have your favorite candy, comment down what's your favorite candy or sweet, whatever. Take your pick. If I never heard of it, I'll look it up and try it. But some I have heard, I don't like it. I hate the Musketeers. I used to like it.
Oh my gosh, no. I like Twix too. Classic.
Which one? Are you left or right?
They're the same thing to me, Kong. They're the same thing. They're marketing, you guys. Do not believe them. Fake news.
They taste the same, yeah. It's just different, but they still pretty much the same. In a way, it's the same.
I know. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we're not having a discussion, everyone. If you want, go talk to Twix or talk to your parents.
So if you guys comment your favorite candies that we haven't tried, we could do a video where we try your favorite Halloween candies or even regular candies or candies from different countries. Would love that.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Burn out of a sugar crush.
Yeah, we might fall over from getting a sugar rush and then a sugar drain.
Unless someone literally bangs my door, then my sugar crush goes away. I gotta get down there. Adrenaline kind of kills the sugar crush. Believe it or not, it does kill it. Adrenaline kind of ruins your sugar crush. All right, but yeah, that's enough of the candy. Because I'm gonna fall asleep with the candy. I'm thinking I never even eaten yet. I'm gonna fall asleep with candy. I haven't eaten yet. It's the crazy part. Well, I was tired. I've been all over the place all day. Everyone's very tired. No sweets today. No sweets. All right. I think we're missing a topic here, everyone. What? Are we missing a topic at all? We talked about?
That's it.
If you guys are gonna go out for Halloween, please be careful out there. It's gonna be cold. Let's be honest. It's gonna be cold.
It's so sad though because you can't just be a princess. You have to be a princess with a jacket or Spider-Man with a jacket. But who knows, with our weather going up and down a lot, maybe it might be a little bit warmer, but it drops at night. But I honestly don't know what time kids trick-or-treat anymore because it gets dark sooner. So, they're out by 5 or 6. I don't know.
Right, 5 or 6. 5 or 6 usually, but yeah, be careful kids.
And people, make sure that you're watching the roads. Kids are going to be crossing back and forth. They might not have light up stuff on their costumes, but be cautious. Kids just kind of run in the street. Just pay attention. Get off your phones. Drive and just be safe.
Yep, and also please avoid the clowns. And if you see any clowns, do what I do. Yep, tell them to go away.
And go the other way.
Yep. And for those that are directly, I don't want to know. Just do whatever you wish. You just don't tell me what you're gonna do with clowns. Because I heard a lot of stories. I'm not gonna repeat a clown incident again. We're not doing that. Because like I said, clowns. Like I said, people put too much pranks in the clowns. Sure, it kind of affect people that are actually actual clowns. Cause they have some people are really good clowns for many reasons. They're very good at clowns. But yeah, everyone, but stay safe. I think we're gonna call it here.
You got it.
I think we got it. But we'll be back. I'll be doing another video soon. I'm gonna post this as soon as possible. So hopefully throw no clowns in there.
Yeah.
Or worse, don't mind my two guests here.
They're very silent right now. It's kind of weird. They could be sleeping. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I got that covered. This one, but I'm gonna end here, everyone. We'll be back soon.
Thanks for having me again. It was a blast.
Yep. It's Vienna, get back in the video again. Maybe another one later on in the future. We'll talk about it. For now, I'm on a standstill on videos right now because it's fall.
Yep.
Pretty close, so we're on standstill. I'll be back next time, everyone. Have a good evening. Good night, everyone.
Bye.